Hey man, say man. Superstar in the building, man. What's good, bro?
What up, man?
Man, how you feeling, man?
Chilling, high as fuck.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Smoking on that good ass gas, man. So, before we even jump off, I got this thing, right? Okay. So I got gas, loud, and exotic.
Yeah.
Rank it from the least potent to the most potent.
To the most potent?
Yeah.
Gas, loud, and exotic?
Yeah. Cause I had a situation where I was like, man, it's one of these, but I don't even know one of these, you know what I mean?
Gas, loud, exotic.
There's a lot of high quality CBD going around, you know what I mean?
Man, if you put them in order, I'd say from one, I'd say exotic.
That's the least potent?
No, the most potent, I would say. And then loud,
yeah,
and then gas.
Then gas.
Yeah,
okay,
I would say.
Yeah, I can take that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely dig that, man. So, what's your favorite strain? Do you have a favorite strain? Every time I see you, because like this shit tastes good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that is, but that shit is some gas.
Yeah.
And my favorite strain, the one that I've smoked right now so far, it would probably be that Y99.
Y99.
That's my favorite shit. I've only found it like once again this year.
For real?
I ain't smoked in years.
Are you one of them people that like you big on like names? Cause like I used to be big on names, and then I feel like I started getting jugged when.
Right. I feel like everybody does that anyway.
Motherfuckers be coming up with names.
Dude, everybody comes up with all types of random ass names.
Yeah.
I feel like, but no, I remember. I got some before a while back, and that was probably like the best shit I smoked right there. Like I couldn't even drive after that shit. I can fucking drive after some weed, but that shit had me kind of stuck.
What's like the highest moment you ever been? Like
the highest moment?
Yeah, you're like your highest moment.
Literally right there. Yeah. When I was smoking that shit at the fucking park, I was sitting right there, and then
you talking about the same
weed. Yeah, I was fucking smoking I was smoking at the fucking park.
Yeah.
It was actually me and my brother and his friends.
Okay.
And I was smoking at the damn park, and we had smoked two of them hoes, and like I was chilling off the first one, then like that second one kind of had me like a little fucked up. I kind of feel like a little woozy a little bit. I was like, hold on, man, we're gonna sit right here for a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna chill for a minute, cause I don't know if I can drive just yet.
Yeah, that shit a fool.
That shit had me kind of fucked up.
That gas. See, y'all didn't have to come in on the Reggie like people my age did. You know what I'm saying? Like that gas, good gas was a delicacy. You know what I'm saying? When I was coming up, y'all come up off that good shit now. You know what I'm saying?
When we fucking had them damn mid and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking get them $5 blunts.
Remember they call in Alabama? Man, fucking pop.
Oh yeah, the popcorn.
Yeah.
I remember some people used to sell popcorn for like 10.
They had corn in Alabama?
Yeah.
You know that shit started in Dallas, right?
For real?
That's that Dallas corn, man. I'm trying to let y'all know, man.
That shit to Huntsville.
So like you being and growing up in Alabama, man, tell me how that affects your music, you know what I'm saying? And you're like even the way that you attack your shit, you know what I'm saying? Your background.
I don't even know, because honestly, I grew like half of my life in Huntsville, and then I grew like half of my life in Lubbock too. Cause I went to Idalou. Like started kindergarten and shit in Idalou, and then like I moved to Alabama, and then I went to school there until probably like fourth grade. I think I went back to Texas, came back down here, went to school here, and then I moved back again. Like I've been back and forth for like hella years. And then like I finally just came back and just stayed.
Which one you like better?
Probably here.
Here?
Honestly.
Yeah, man. I heard shit kind of slow in Alabama, man. But I heard they do a lot of fucking out there in Alabama. On the hood.
I don't know what hold on, cause I be hearing that shit. Like everybody said Alabama's country is fucking. I always thought Texas was fucking country as fuck.
I'm saying.
I feel like it's a different type of country. Like I went to Nashville, right, and they all wore cowboy boots and shit like that. And I was like, we don't even do that where I'm from.
That's what I seen down here in Texas.
But I feel like, okay, because I hear this from people in Alabama, Mississippi, like that. Like, but I feel like, all right, do you feel like Texas is the South? Because that's what I've heard. Y'all don't feel like Texas is the South. Y'all feel like y'all are the South.
I would say Alabama is the South.
And it's like, hold up, from a Texas, it's like, ain't we the most South?
Parts of Texas. Here in Lubbock, Texas ain't the fucking South.
You feel me?
Here in Lubbock ain't the fucking South. Houston, like Tyler, Texas, all that shit over there. That's the South. Over here, nah.
And I've heard that quite a bit, you know what I'm saying?
I'd say Alabama, not Texas now.
So like, what are you a part of the Alabama music scene? Any like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I wouldn't like. I remember like when I was like young, we actually like was making music, but we was just like bullshitting, me, my brother, and my cousin. But like, we weren't really like serious on it for real. Then like, I was never a part of that music scene.
What made you kind of get into music though?
Man, fucking Jake was just making some beats. Jake was making beats, and he said like, shit, we ought to start just rapping on these. So I was like, you right, we ought to just start doing that.
I said that. Look at that.
Dude, I was there when he was making it on the iPhone when we said that shit.
So like, I do remember that he was making it on the iPhone.
Yeah, he was making it on the iPhone. That's
so
right.
Jakey fucking
so how long? So is it y'all even doing music that long, or was this back in the day? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was
2.5 years ago.
That? Like 2017.
2017.
It had to be or 2018. One of those.
It was
2018 then.
I don't know, but
it wasn't 16. I know for sure.
It was definitely 2017.
Yeah, it was 17 for sure. Yeah, it was 17 for sure.
That's good. And that's a short amount of time. Y'all really come a long way. You know what I'm saying?
For like 3 years tops.
Yeah, and plus like once he started making beats, it took us like maybe like 6 to 8 months to even. Like for them to even start trying to rap on these shits. So like they've really been like trying to make music for maybe like
so like
3 years.
We're in the studio with y'all, you know what I'm saying, as they seen yesterday, or one of the past days on the first interview, you know what I'm saying? So what's it like with you coming up with your songs, like per se, you know what I'm saying? Like
I usually come over there with that whole written, but hell, sometimes like if I'm over there, hell like really just depends on how I'm feeling on the beat. Like that's how what kind of vibe I come about that hoe.
I don't remember if it made the tape or not, but I think you told me personally like you make your best shit in the morning about the pajamas, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, yeah, usually when I wake
straight up with the slippers on, you know what I mean?
A lot of times like I'll like sometimes like I'll go to bed like getting like probably messing around on some shit, and then like I'll wake up like still like I guess like I don't know, it's weird, like I'll wake up still like kind of like feeling it in my head and like start have like some more bars to go with the hoe, and it just comes quicker though in the morning like. As soon as I wake up, like I've done that plenty of times, like on a lot of my older shit.
All right, so being a musician, you know what I'm saying, and also knowing like what's it takes to kind of come up with a song, but then also come up with a well polished song. Which one do you prefer per se, writing something or just hopping into it?
I'd probably say writing. I'd rather write it. I mean, that's usually I write my. I think my better songs is usually when I write it, cause I can usually like just like freestyle some shit, but it won't be as good as if I was to write it or something.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I can freestyle some shit. It just won't be like, I don't know.
The as best, but
yeah, it won't be the best, but I can make a good song.
Yeah. Song, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So who you got on the ox now? Who you got on the ox now?
Right now, honestly, I was just listening to that damn 21.
That 21 the Metro, I ain't got a chance to listen to it. What's it sound like?
Man, that was actually pretty hard.
Oh, damn it.
Got a couple of them hoes on there.
For real?
But I mean, like, before that even dropped, I was listening to, man, what the fuck was I just listening to? Young Dolph. That's what I was listening to.
Hell yeah. So like, if you could go on your, let's say if you had your fantasy tour.
Fantasy tour. Who
you know what I'm saying?
With?
Yeah, who you going to tour with?
Oh man, Wiz. I got this pick three. Okay, Wiz, Uzi.
Yeah.
And Amigos. Those are my top three right there.
Yeah.
I already knew the three. I knew Wiz was gonna be there.
That's my tour.
Top three right there.
You know what I'm saying? You think you outsmoke Wiz?
Could I?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're the smoker in the group, right?
I probably could on a good day.
Yeah.
If I'm drinking at the same time.
Yeah, you know, it'd be like.
I think I could, right? I know he does smoke a lot. I know he does have faith in your shit. It's a lot. But I believe in myself because I believe that I can probably
faith in your lungs, man.
I never know until I try it. I feel like I probably could fuck around.
You gotta have faith in your lungs, man. You gotta have faith in your lungs, man. So y'all been making moves. So how have you been able to like kind of like stay buzzing in this COVID? You know what I'm saying? I talked to y'all as a group at the beginning of the COVID. You know what I'm saying? What about introductory episodes and shit like that? But how have you been able to stay afloat? You know what I'm saying? Just stay cutting through all the noise.
Really, just trying to keep on dropping shit. Just keep on dropping songs and shit. Keep on continue dropping shit. That's what I'll be trying to do. At least stay in the scene at least.
I feel like it's low-key like the best time to fucking like be in the scene because everybody's at home. You know what I'm saying? All they gotta do. So
what's the scene now? Is it an online scene? Cause like I've done shows. Well, I've done a show recording before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, and y'all were all there. So it's kind of like, what's the scene now though?
Yeah, I mean, mostly everybody is on the damn internet for real. So hell, that's why I'm trying to just keep trying to drop songs and shit. Like them bump them hoes.
Already shit. Tell me about Houston.
Houston, oh, that shit was fun as fuck. That was pretty lit. It was just, like I said, hot as fuck. That's the one thing I hated the most. Like,
you bringing it up again?
That's all I can think of is just how hot it was. Like, why it got to be like that? Like,
man, Texas is a motherfucker, what?
It was humid though. Like, it wasn't even like hot for it. It was just humid as fuck.
I mean, that's how it is. Like, Dallas is that dry heat, then humid. Then Houston is that humidity. You know what I'm saying?
I was sweating.
It's 80, but you gonna sweat a lot.
I was literally sweating the whole time down there. Like, it was not a time I wasn't sweating. Like, I was sweating.
So tell me about your best interaction or memory out there. You know what I'm saying? For people that didn't kind of watch or even and then you go ahead and clue into y'all shit with Hectic. You know what I'm saying? The shit y'all put out.
Shit, man, the whole damn experience. Honestly, all that shit was pretty late. Like, just being there performing and shit. That shit was fun too. Like, meeting everybody in hell. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Like,
they just keep popping up.
So what you got coming next though?
Next, shit, I'm probably ain't dropping no tapes no time soon. Probably just a whole bunch of singles and have a video dropping here soon.
So we got
also. I'm trying to make some more videos and some new shit, some more new music. Really, I ain't probably do no more tapes for me.
Hey, don't forget about the shit we got popping today.
So well, yeah, I ain't gonna talk about that just yet.
We'll get there. Keep it under wraps. By the time this come out, they're gonna be like, oh, we already know what they're talking about. You know?
Yeah, we're gonna try to do some other shit too. We're gonna get that going.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So yeah,
a little razzle dazzle.
It's gonna be going great.
Yeah, you'll see.
I can feel that.
Just wait. Don't hate on him. Just wait on him.
You seen Rap Hard TV's list?
Where'd that come from?
It's mine, bro.
You see Rap Hard TV's list?
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Congratulations on making it. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about it? You know what I'm saying? How was your?
I was wondering exactly if I was gonna move up on that hoe. Cause I was gonna be soggy if I was down there in the same damn spot.
What were you last time?
I think 14. Yeah.
14. Okay, what were you this time? 9. Okay, so you came up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I talked to C Money and he was like right there with you. It's like y'all both. Yeah, y'all both transplanted y'all right next to each other again and everything. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. We want to salute you to that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them with the listen and everything. You know what I'm saying? So you got new music coming out. Going to keep running the gauntlet with the videos. Who's gonna do your next video?
The next one, shit, who knows?
I don't know his name. Like after Hectic. Because we got some hectic shit coming up. We got a couple hectic shit coming up.
Yeah, we got one of those coming in. Shit. I told you about somebody I was trying to. I don't even know.
Man, we so fucking scrambled with this shit.
Still got the Big WAP video too.
Yeah, that one too was the hectic for sure. But
already.
I don't know, it's another one. I forgot who the dude was. I have to look. I'm not even sure myself who, for real.
Okay.
I was just looking at a whole bunch of people.
Just stay motherfucking tuned because it's coming out, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So in 1 year from now, what can we expect from WAP?
1 year from now.
1 year from now. 365 days. Is this 66? Is this the leap year? Because this is a year with a motherfucker. I don't know.
Sure we fucking
I don't even know. This might be the leap year.
Cool. Fucked off.
You know what I'm saying? So a year from now, what can we expect?
A year from now, shit. Honestly, fuck. I don't even know, man. You just have to wait and see, I guess.
It'll be like
Stay
that.
tuned, man.
Money ain't finna let nothing go, man.
I'm gonna try and get bigger and bigger for sure. Like, trying to do bigger and bigger shit. So.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely no telling what we can do.
You know what I'm saying? Your name is ringing. It was a good experience to be in the studio with y'all and see that with my own eyes. I want to let you know that personally. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on growing and keep on moving, man.
Yeah.
Already, bro.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.